Hey, it's Pam Adair. I'm out on my walk and I thought I'd take a little break. There's a nice little bench across from a blueberry field out here in the shade. And I've been wanting to share a story with you, something that had a big impact on me. I call it the light at the end of the tunnel, and you've heard that saying, I'm sure. Well, in this case, what happened was I was on the island of Oahu with a friend. We decided we would get up really early and walk through. There's a tunnel under Diamond Head and then get to the other side in time for sunrise. So we got up really early, and which wasn't that hard to do because of the time difference. That was a good thing. But we got to the parking lot, got to the entrance of the tunnel, and it said something. There was like a caution sign about having a flashlight or some kind of lighting device. And we thought, shoot, we didn't bring anything like that. We didn't know the tunnel was going to be that long or that dark. So we thought, well, let's just go ahead and go, because if by the time we went back to the hotel, we wouldn't have made it in time for sunrise. So we started through the tunnel, and there's a railing. It's a nice narrow tunnel, and there's a railing that you hold on to, and we're walking along, and it's getting darker and darker, and pretty soon it's getting darker and darker, and then it starts to get like dark, like you can't see anything. And it was like, what do we do? Do we turn around or do we just keep going? And we just thought, oh, we'll just keep going a little bit further and a little bit further. And we just kept walking. And it was really scary. Fortunately, there was that railing. So there was something to hang on to. And fortunately, I wasn't alone. And that, I think, had a big impact, too. And we just kept walking. And then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I'll never forget, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. And we could see where we're going. Now, on the way back, even though it got really dark again in the middle of the tunnel, because I guess it makes a turn and so you just can't see at all in the middle, we weren't scared because we'd been there before and we knew we could do it. So that story has stuck with me. A lot of times when I feel like I just can't go any further, I know if I just take another step, maybe there'll be the light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep going and keep going. So how I see this playing out in my Empower business is a couple of things. First of all, there is a trail. There's a system that we're using as a company and as a team. So it's kind of like that railing. You have something to hang on to, something to follow. And the other thing is that we're working together and we're not alone. And this, I've never experienced the kind of teamwork in this company that I've ever experienced anywhere before. And that makes a big difference because you see other people getting to the other side, and and you know that you can do it, and that they're there to cheer you on and encourage you to take another step. So I really feel that with the Empower Network, while I'm still walking through the tunnel, I know there's going to be a light at the end. I've seen other people make it, and I've got a system to follow, and it's quite an adventure. I invite you to come and take a look at what we're doing. It's quite an amazing adventure, and you'll have all the support you need. You've got the railing to hang on to, the systems, and you've got all of us to cheer you on. So click the link below and check out what we're doing. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.